A little background, this app came about as the result of a conversation with a musician friend where he said, wouldn't it be nice if there were an app that were kind of like a dating app, but for musicians to find each other and collaborate on things. So I created Bandter. Let's go ahead and get started here. You can log in, or you also have the option to sign up, but I already have an account, so let's just log in. And you can see here you're directed to your profile page where you have your profile picture, some basic background information, and then you have this section here where you have the option to add some of your own music or maybe photos from previous shows, something along those lines. Let's go ahead and start over here in the profile though. Let's try to edit that. Now you have the option to edit your name, you have a bio that appears in searches, and then you have the longer form narrative that will appear here on your profile page. Let's go ahead and try to edit this. It sounds cool to say that I live in DC, but really I live in Tacoma Park. And you can see that that's updated. You also have the option to add instruments via a drop-down menu or by search. So let's say I play the banjo. And you can do the same for genres. Art punk sounds cool. And we also have the option on both instrument and genre to add multiple at one time. So, I don't know, let's say shoegaze. And you can see that is populated. You also have the option again to add songs. I hope Sufjan Stevens doesn't mind if I borrow some of his work for this demo. Great, and you can see it's there and it's ready to play. You also have the option to seek through a track, change the volume. And we can do the same for photos. And we of course have the option to delete. Next big feature would be the Discover feature. This is where you can find other musicians, and you have some search filters. You can also do a broad search to see everybody in your area. But let's try adding some filters here. Anybody else into art punk? No, that's okay. How about, it'd be great to get a bass player. All right, and I'll add Elijah. Great. Now, Elijah will have to accept my friend request, but I've gone ahead and set up a friend request on my end so we can just see what that looks like. Here to our friends. We can see I've got a pending request from Tommy Crooks. I can click on Tommy's name, see Tommy's profile, play Tommy's music. Okay, see Tommy is into turbo folk. That sounds pretty awesome. So I'll come back to my profile and I'll accept Tommy's friend request, which now will allow me to come over to the most important feature, the chat. And click on Tommy, say, you can hit enter, and the message has been sent. Not super exciting to look at right now, but if we come over here to this other window where I'm ready to sign in as Tommy, Tommy can look at her friends, see, great, we're friends now. She can come over to her chat, and there's my message where she can respond if I can type. And you can see that that is immediately reflected on my end. You can line these windows up here. Great, so we have real-time chat. And that is Bandter. So let's go ahead and log out. Thanks for your time.